Hello friend, in this lecture we will discuss on the heading element in HTML. So friend, let's start. The heading element, it defines the format and some structure of the headings in the HTML document. Basically, a heading element will have an opening heading tag and also the closing heading tag. And in between this opening heading tag and the closing heading tag, we will write some content or the word that we want to show as the heading. There are six heading elements as shown below. It starts from H1 and it can go till H6. Now, any tags inside this tag is displayed differently depending on the heading number. For example, the content inside H1 heading element is the largest, whereas the content inside H6 heading element will be the smallest. There are a few important points that we should know. H1 heading element is the largest heading element and H6 heading element is the smallest heading element. Heading element get their own line on the web page by starting from a new line. So whenever we have a heading element inside our HTML document, it will always start from a new line. And it occupies the entire line starting from extreme left and can extend to the extreme right. Means whenever we have a heading element, it will start from the extreme left and it will go to the extreme right. Even if we have any component in the HTML document in the same line, it will be pushed into the next line. That is, HTML heading element occupies the entire line starting from the extreme left and it can go to the extreme right. Let me quickly show you a sample code snippet where we have used the heading element. Now in the sample code snippet, we have used all the six heading element, that is H1 heading element till H6 heading element. Also, we have set the attribute style with the background color as orange for the H1 heading element. So this will make the entire background for the H1 heading element as orange. This will clearly indicate that the heading element occupies the entire line starting from the extreme left and it goes to the extreme right. Also, the H2 heading element will also start from the next line. Likewise, all the content inside each of this heading element will be displayed in a new line as because heading element always starts from a new line. Now, when this code is rendered in a browser, we can see the output as shown here. Background for the H1 heading element is orange, which clearly indicates or tell us that it has occupied the entire line starting from left and to the extreme right. Also, the contents inside each of this heading element is appearing or starting from a new line.